As we launched this Anticipate campaign a year and a half ago, no one could expect or know what God was going to do in this world. But as a church, we entered into what God was doing each and every day, trying to figure out how to best serve this community and to serve you. In our theme verse for this Anticipate campaign, we said we will look to the Lord and we will wait for the God of our salvation, Micah 7:7. And so that's what we try to do each and every day, and to enter into God's work. I'm really excited to participate in this campaign with all of you. I'm really excited to participate in what God is doing in this congregation and in this city and in this community at large. Will you join me in participating in the Anticipate campaign and enter into what God is doing in this world?
From the first time that I came in, it just felt very warm and welcoming. Like it just kind of feels like it's almost like a blanket, and the people are what make it that way.
Here, you're known, you're cared for, and the love that the church has for one another.
I love the way Tracy preaches the word. It doesn't change because of the world today. He preaches the word.
Love the service, love the diversity, love the warmth and the love you feel in the church.
CPC has given me a spiritual home, so a place to really feel like I am supported, like I belong.
I love the fact that it feels like a big family.
Christ Presbyterian Church is a Bible teaching and Bible believing church. Therefore, I am 100% behind the preaching and the teachings here.
I love the teaching at CPC, the people. I do believe everyone can find a place at CPC.
Fellowship that we get here. I love that Tracy really preaches the word and the gospel plain and true.
It gives us a family away from our family back at home. We love just spending time with everyone here and everybody in their brokenness, trying to figure all this out.
I participate in the campaign because I believe in our ministry at CPC, and I want to continue that and further that.
God has been faithful to us in all the time that we've been here with our finances. So it's just a joy to be able to give back.
I think it's just exciting to see what God can do in this space that does need a lot of updates, but I think it's just a way for all of us to think about how we can glorify God.
I think it's important that myself, Jake, and our church family and others, come together to make sure that we're preserving the house of the Lord, where we are privileged to be able to gather together and worship Him. So that's why I'm pressed.
As we have a growing family, there's a lot more growing families coming to the church. So having the space grow with the needs of the community, but also, that same warm, welcoming environment that I felt, opening it up so more people could feel that.
We are trying to expose the unexposed people to the gospel of Jesus. So we're planting seed, and for the people who are here, we're actually nourishing, watering, and fertilizing plants so that they're growing in Christ.
And I feel it's an act of worship towards God also. I mean, putting God first and putting others first. It helps grow disciples, and it shows others that they can feel tangible and meaningful after it is done.
So God has blessed this congregation. Why wouldn't you want to be involved with what God is doing here? It's not us. It's not that we're a special church. It's just God is doing special things through us. And I want to participate, see what God has in store. I look back and see what this congregation has done since 1959. I'm part of a legacy, and whatever we do now is going to carry on to future generations, to the millennial and the Gen Xers and the Gen Zers and whatever generation comes after us.